days, nobody knew Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were about to pull off the biggest wedding on earth. 18-wheelers rolling into Madison Square Garden, a 180-foot tent going up, guests signing NDAs, phones banned at the door, the most famous arena in the world, sealed off like a vault. And then, on the night of July 3rd, 2026, the start of 4th of July weekend, a marquee lit up outside that read, "Justin T. married." They'd done it. They'd pulled off the biggest wedding on earth, right in the middle of Manhattan, and almost nothing leaked until it was over. But now the details are out, and they are exactly as insane as you'd hope. An Oscar-nominated comedian officiating, a Beatle performing a song he hadn't played live in over 60 years, a gown from one of the most legendary fashion houses in history, and a full secret garden built inside a basketball arena. So let's go inside, because whether you're a Swiftie or you just want to see what a billion-dollar love story actually looks like, this wedding raised the bar into outer space. This is the anatomy of the most over-the-top celebrity wedding in modern memory. Okay, let's go detail by detail, because every single one is bigger than the last. Start with the theme, Secret Garden. According to one guest, they transformed the inside of Madison Square Garden, a basketball arena, into what looked like an outdoor countryside retreat. Everything draped in green and white, real flowers, trees, 15 rows of chairs for the ceremony. One guest said that even with around 1,000 people there, it somehow felt intimate and small. They turned an arena into a garden. Let that sink in. Now the officiant. Who marries Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? Adam Sandler. Yes, that Adam Sandler. Swift's rep confirmed the comedian, described as a friend of the couple, officiated the whole ceremony. Billy Madison married off the biggest pop star on the planet. The wedding party? There wasn't a traditional one. No bridesmaids, no groomsmen. Instead, Taylor's brother Austin Swift served as her man of honor, and Travis's brother, retired NFL center and podcast co-host Jason Kelce, stood as best man. Keep it in the family. The dress. Taylor wore Christian Dior Haute Couture, designed by Jonathan Anderson, Dior's creative director, the first sole creative director the house has had since Christian Dior himself, now under the LVMH umbrella. Both her gown and Travis's look came from the same designer. Her shoes were custom Christian Louboutin. Her jewelry was Cartier. Head to toe, this was fashion history level styling. The vows. This is the part guests keep coming back to. Taylor and Travis wrote their own, and reportedly, each set of vows took around 20 minutes, read from gold books. And here's the detail that got everyone. Taylor's vows included a little bit of singing. Of course they did. But the twist nobody expected? Guests said it was Travis who cried more, not the bride. The 6'5" NFL tight end was the emotional one, and then the entertainment. Because a normal wedding band wasn't going to cut it. The reception featured performances by Paul McCartney and Stevie Nicks, who reportedly performed Edge of 17 as the room lost its mind. An actual Beatle and a Fleetwood Mac legend. And McCartney reportedly played I Wanna Hold Your Hand live, a song he hadn't performed live in over 60 years, not since the Paramount Theater in 1964, at a wedding as the entertainment. The little touches were just as wild. There was a raffle featuring the same kind of car Taylor and Travis took on their first date. There were arcade games loaded into the arena. A car was spotted leaving with a custom Justin TMRD license plate, matching that giant marquee outside. Guests took home embroidered T&T handkerchiefs as party favors, monogrammed with the couple's symbol and stitched with a lyric from her song, Blank Space. And all around the room, giant photos of Taylor and Travis at every age, from childhood on up. Oh, and the guest list. One director who was there said, and I quote, "Literally everyone was there. It was like living in the internet. We're talking Hugh Grant, Ethan Hawke, Jason Sudeikis, country stars like Kelsey Ballerini and Maren Morris. Even, reportedly, a quiet pre-wedding meeting with Kate Middleton and Prince William. Actual royalty. And through all of it, the security was surgical. The phone ban meant almost no photos got out in real time. The NDAs kept guests quiet. The 180-foot tent hid the entrances. The only reason we know any of this is that one guest, the CEO of AMC Theaters, posted a long, detailed account online and then deleted it. But the internet screenshots everything, so the secret garden didn't stay secret for long. Put it all together, and you get a wedding that sounds less like a ceremony and more like a private festival. A Beatle, a Fleetwood Mac icon, Adam Sandler, Dior, a garden inside an arena, and two people at the center of it who by all accounts spent the whole night crying, laughing, and dancing. It's the most Taylor Swift wedding that has ever Taylor Swifted. So step back for a second, because there's something bigger here than just an expensive party. 3 years ago, Travis Kelce went to Taylor Swift's Eras Tour show in Kansas City. He made a friendship bracelet, the kind millions Millions of Swifties were trading outside every arena on that tour with his phone number on it, hoping to hand it to Taylor. He didn't get to, and he went on his podcast, New Heights with Jason Kelce, and complained about it, half joking, a little bit crushed. That was the whole thing. A guy who couldn't get his number to a girl. In the time between that Eras Tour show and this wedding, he won back-to-back Super Bowls with the Kansas City Chiefs, including Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas, where Taylor famously flew in from her tour to be in the stands. The whole world was watching that relationship build in real time. 3 years later, that same guy is marrying that same girl inside Madison Square Garden, with Paul McCartney playing their reception and Adam Sandler pronouncing them husband and wife. That's the part that actually gets me. Underneath the Dior and the secret garden and the celebrity guest list, this started as one of the most relatable things ever. A person with a crush trying to shoot their shot and missing. It just happened to two of the most famous people on the planet. And that's why this wedding hit the way it did. Not because it was the most expensive, not because of the security or the NDAs, but because everyone watched a genuine love story land its ending. The friendship bracelet actually worked, eventually. So whatever you think of the spectacle, the over-the-topness, the sheer scale of it, at the center was something simple. Two people who found each other and threw the biggest party imaginable to celebrate it. The bar for celebrity weddings just got launched into space. Good luck to everyone who has to follow this. So, dream wedding or way too much? Tell me in the comments. Hit follow for more celebrity anatomies, and I'll see you in the next one.